Okay, we're doing a back test. Something that I've realised. No, not something I've realised, but what I've realised is that I'm very close to where I need to be right now. So it's just doing them small last details and just getting locked in at being where I need to be. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try this. Every single one of these needs to be ticked, and then I can take the trade, and we'll see how many wins and losses I get. No excuses. I'm gonna do 8:30 London time. New York time would be what, 4 hours ahead, 5 hours ahead. So that'd be like 2 a.m. I think. No, 3 a.m. I think. Let's try it. So that goes to 1:30. Okay, yeah, nice. Cool, so we're 8 o'clock here. I'm gonna actually change that to 3:30. Alright, so we are 3:30. No specific reason other than just that would be a nice time for me to get up. Like a disciplined time for me to get up. As well as being able to catch some stuff. I could really do 9 o'clock, to be honest. 9 o'clock wouldn't be a bad shout, but I've noticed that a couple of things I keep missing at 8:30. So if I keep seeing stuff happen at 8:30, then we're gonna take it. So results. I have to take every single thing here. Every single thing has to be ticked here. I don't see how this could lose. This is exactly all you need. So let's go from 14th April till I don't know when. Okay, cool. So daily just took a high, which is fine. Usually that would confuse me and be like, I can't take any trades because I don't know any drawing liquidity, but we're doing most recent leg. That's all we need to do. So 4 hour wise, where are we? We've accumulated here, and then we've manipulated above. We could come lower. We could come higher, so there's not even worth drawing out on this, I'd say. Okay, here's something worth noting. We are in a 1 hour gap. So let's write that out. One hour fair value gap, we have tapped into it. Sweeping some nice internal liquidity. We do have a big 1 hour gap underneath. We also did accumulate here at 6 o'clock, sweeping our low, tapping into that gap, and then taking a high. So that's interesting. So 1 hour says bullish. I'm gonna think that some of these lower time frames might say bearish though. Maybe not. We did invert that, so maybe this isn't the strongest. Got another 1 hour gap there, which maybe could be where the true bottom will be, but we're not trying to catch bottoms, remember. So we do have a 15-minute gap below there. Nothing here to report on the 5. 30-minute That should have been a protected low, I believe. Sweat liquidity and took a high. So let's see, 5 minute, no gaps to report. But we have inverted these, so really I would say that the draw on liquidity is going to be lower. This low coming into this 15-minute gap for now. So let's just see if we can get something like that. We also did invert this lower and we've closed that. So we're waiting for market structure shifts. We did just respect this 3 minutes, so I'm guessing we're gonna go to that high there. We might come to this high here. So it's just waiting for confirmations. None of this is confirmed yet. Three minute I wouldn't say took enough liquidity for me to fully go for that anyway. So this is a new 3 minute candle. Let's see how it reacts. Okay. Alright, so looking like this 1 hour gap is doing its thing. We've got some highs here that we can take. We've just put in some equal highs, so obviously that's next. And a quick turnaround. No gap to report. Very quick turnaround. Ooh, another turnaround. So we've just put in equal highs here. Can I do that respecting most recent leg? All the gaps are closed below. Everything is closed. Fast momentum. Equal highs. Only thing missing is significant liquidity. So, I mean, I don't know. No, I can't take it because it didn't take significant liquidity. Alright, so we would have went break even there anyway. Now, here, oh man, this is an absolute killer of a fucking setup. Except we've closed all gaps, so we've got no confirmation here. But that should go. I think we're gonna go and take my original target now. Right, okay. So, significant liquidity taken up here. We had no confirmation there. Uh, 57 to 59, no, that should wait 1 more minute to invert that. I'm gonna wait 1 more minute. So we get the inversion. I'd probably have entered on this pullback here, maybe. Trying to get a 1-to-1 for that. So it's just giving me the 1-to-1. Alright, no excuses, am I taking this? I'd give maybe significant liquidity there. I'm going to take this. Okay, and then we do get the win. So, yeah, significant liquidity was there. We had a market structure shift. We had a pullback. We had clear draw, market structure shift, respecting fair value gaps in the leg, which we did. And for the confirmation, I could have took that. Like when this closed, I could have took that for confirmation. Maybe that above the high and still go for a 1-to-1. Yeah, and then nearest target taken. So yeah, and yeah. Okay, that was 14th of April. We took a win at 8:58. W 8:58 a.m. Okay. For 1 hour. Cool. So we have another 3-minute gap. I feel like we might just run that though. Yeah, okay. So I've actually could have took a double position there. And we could have got almost 2 hour out of that. Cool, so that was nice. Let's reassess our bias then now. So we're coming to this 15-minute gap. Equal lows down there, so we're gonna come back down again. Yeah. Alright, so at the moment, all the time frames are bearish, except the higher ones. So we're now looking for bearish targets. I'm gonna delete that because we've now inverted that 1 hour anyway. Yeah, we have. No, we haven't. Oh no, we haven't. We haven't inverted it, but we'll see. Alright, so this could be a nice move though, to be fair. Come into that order block. A nice amount of liquidity below it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for markets to just shift on this. I am actually bullish because I don't really have clear targets down there. We've inverted that. This inverts then that target, but we haven't inverted that yet. And I'm waiting for a big reaction here, to be honest. So we've held that. Looking like we might invert this, but it's not going to be a trade I would take. Okay. Interesting price action. We're going to invert it. Okay, we've inverted the 15, so still bearish. Let's see if there was any bearish moves actually. There kind of was one there. I don't know if we did. We didn't really take enough liquidity there though. Yeah, okay. We didn't take enough liquidity. No tap into high time frame targets. So also I'm going to type, right, this is 8:30 till 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Cool, so we've got 1 hour left. We're 1 hour up. Still expecting a reaction here. 5 minute has inverted as well, so that gives us the idea that we're bearish, but I'm gonna have to wait. We've got a target. We're just waiting for significant liquidity. Anything else respecting as well. Right, we've just inverted a 5 minute and a 3 minute, but we're rejecting a 15 minute. Okay, let's see what we get. I don't like this because we've only got one time frame telling me that, and we've still got a long. I know, we've just opened up the new account now. Okay, fuck, what are we doing here? So lower time frames are telling me bullish to these highs here. Other than 15 minute, 5 minute has just done that. Oh yeah, 3 minute has done that. We took liquidity on that leg, we've respected that, we've inverted that. I feel like I might have to take this, you know. even though we're against the 15, I think this will go. Okay. So, what was my problem there? To be honest, we still haven't closed past that. Okay, we have now. Alright, so we took an L on that. That was 9:49. L 9:49 AM 1R. So that was okay, yeah, we had a lower time. Yeah, the lower time frame was bearish. I mean, the higher time frame was bearish, and that same 15-minute, yeah, was bearish as well. So that was not the best move, but I get why I thought about doing it. Okay, not the best price action here either. We're also now rejecting a 5-minute. So, even though we've got that, I think this is a stronger move now because this 5-minute, we're still respecting this 1-minute gap here. And then we're respecting this 5-minute gap here. We've got a small inversion there, an inversion there. We have already took that high. But you'd expect like at least maybe them equal highs to go. So I'm gonna get in on this again. Don't know if this is silly with a bias being low, but I just feel like this could go. Okay, nice. Nice trade. That was at 10:05. Took that for 1R. I reckon that'll go to that high as well. So we took that for 1.5R. 10:05 AM. 1.5R. I think that's done for the day. So really, that other trade that we lost wasn't, I feel like it wasn't valid. This isn't an excuse. It's not an excuse, but this is me trying to learn what's invalid and what's invalid. Because what did I try and do? Did I try and go long? Oh, I tried to long this, didn't I? So, did I? Yeah, it must have been that I tried to long. So, yeah. Yeah, it was that. Was it? No, it was. No, it was that. Yeah, it was that. Okay. So why didn't that work? Because we didn't have the full confirmation on the 5. So even though we inverted that, we didn't respect anything. So the reason that worked the second time is because we inverted that in the leg. Then we respected this in the leg and then inverted. So it's about getting the triple confirmation or ultra confirmation in the leg, not just one version of that confirmation. Okay, so next day, actually we've got, what, 15 minutes left. Let's see if we can catch anything else. I don't think we will, but let's see. Alright, so we're now officially in a 15-minute. So again, just for what's it called, backtesting sake, I am going to try and take this because 15-minute respected, 5-minute respected. We're now waiting to see if this 5-minute inverts for a bias, which it doesn't yet. Okay, it does now. Alright, so we took significant liquidity. Now we just need a nice entry if we can. Okay, now this isn't good because no, we're not disrespecting stuff, so there's no reason that we've come up this high. We've also took a lot of the internal liquidity. 3 minute we've respected and inverted, so now we've got conflicting ideas, and we're looking bullish on this. So at that high, just got to play what we see at this point, innit? But I'm aware that 3 minute we've inverted, 1 minute we've inverted, we've respected no higher time frame stuff here. So it's bullish until there's a shift. That could be it. No, it's not it. This should go again now. Respected that, swept that, inverted that. I wouldn't take this, but that should go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Next day. See, I am back. I know I'm back. I just gotta lock in all the way, man. Just gotta absolutely lock in all the way. What time is it? 1:30. Okay. So let's get it. Weekly. Damn, I took a weekly high now. What's the next high for the weekly? Which we don't know if it's gonna go, because we are currently. Why are we there? Sorry. Right. Okay. Right. So that weekly did close. So now our target is obviously these highs. On a weekly, daily. Okay, daily we're in a fair value gap. Interesting. Which we're rejecting. But we haven't come all the way down to rebalance though, so maybe that's a target. I'd pretty confidently say that this high is a target. It's pretty clear. Drop to the 1 hour. We've got some 1 hour gaps above. So that could also be a target with the 1 hour gap. Yeah, I'm happy with that. 15 minute. It's arguably inversed. Arguably. Okay, so 30 minute we have inverted some stuff, pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. Yeah, clearly this high is the next target, so if we can get in on a trade towards that high, which looks like we could, because we've just come into, have we come into that one? We have. Nice inversion there. Probably wait for this second inversion just to confirm it. Oh shit. Okay. Obviously I can't get in this now, which is annoying, but that was a really nice trade. Very clean. Confirmations all over the gaff. Came, took enough liquidity. Could have possibly took that inversion straight off the bat at 8.29. Although I didn't take it, so I can't give it. But yeah, that would have been a clean 1.6 R. Right, okay. Next target. So took that. This is more of a subjective target, I would say. because it's not really liquidity, it's more of a gap. But we're just going to keep flowing with this price action, making sure that enough liquidity gets taken before we take a trade. That is a fast turnaround, bro. Okay, any reason we're coming this low? So we've inverted, or we're about to invert 5 minute. Alright, we did invert 5 minute, but we also took its low. I would look bearish for now. If we can get some confirmation bearish, would I actually? Because we actually haven't closed this yet. We've only closed that and we've already took that target, so actually we're bullish once we invert. Okay, let's stick on the 3 minute. Where are we off to? So equal lows 0201, yeah, that is an equal low. Okay, equal lows. Any reason? Okay, 5 minute we tapped into this higher time frame. If I can get in at a better price, I might take this lower. Okay, I couldn't. Protected high would have been there, innit? And then we inverted that. I came up, respected that. Yeah. TP stop loss would have been there. Short would have been there. So let me start trying to get in with these as like just late entries, because I think when I miss these entries it does drive me a bit nuts as well. So 5 minute, we started a new 5 minute candle, going for them lows and we take them. It is currently 9 o'clock, okay. So we took all that. I think that's still being respected, that gap. So 15 minute, no real buy, no real draw. 30 minute, I like this. We could expect a reaction from there. I don't know. Alright, alright, let's just stick to the 5 for now. So that took that. If we was looking at the 5, where would we be going? We took that, we could be going to this low here. Could be going there. But for now, I feel like we're in between ideas at the moment, so there's no real trades to be taken at the moment. Looking like we do still want to go bearish. Made a 5 minute gap. Okay, we took that target. Okay, clearly coming for that low. Any reasoning? Small fair value gap there. But it seems like we're bearish. Again, I just can't see bearish structure as clear as I can see bullish. It just doesn't scream out to me like bullish does. I don't think we're going to get a trade today. I just don't. I don't really understand what we're doing here. Inverted that, we've already took the target. Just dumping, just absolutely dumping. Nothing even on the 1 for me to get in on. Oh, we got a little gap here. Again, useless. Nicely respected that gap, nicely inverted that gap, but it's too late already. Right, I don't think I'm about to jump in on that. Unless, like I said, we just go break even instantly, which kind of seems a bit stupid, but... Oh, alright. Right, so I'm break even. Alright, 1 to 1. It's kind of ridiculous. 17th, 9:53. W 9:53 AM. Why not? It is kind of ridiculous though. If you see that, like, I don't even know where. I probably wouldn't have got in on that in real time. Let's be honest. Okay. So pretty sure that we're coming for this low at this point. Yeah, swept to high. Okay. That's one of them where I just, like, that makes no sense for me to get into. Like, yeah, it's respected a gap, inverted another gap, and it hasn't took the target, but where's the liquidity taken? Alright, we might be able to get a little last minute confirmation entry here. Any 5-minute gaps to report? Or 3-minute gaps to report? Okay, if we can maybe take this high, respect it in turn, which we do. Okay, so don't want to try and catch tops. This is where I always lose. 5-minute we are rejecting. This now should go, but I don't want to be in it yet. Oh, I should have been in it. Interesting. What? Oh man, imagine being in that and holding for that low and it just comes back and does that to you. That pissed me right off. So 5-minute we've closed, 3-minute we've closed. We could be coming for this high now, but I think my time's up. Let's just see. I guess we do come for that high. Yep. With a little baby confirmation entry as well. We've inverted all here. We come back down, tapped into that, inverted that. Obviously way too late to get in, but nice. We should sell from here, I reckon, but no confirmation yet. Oh man, I've just missed the whole fucking day. I can't even be asked to go back to that. Alright, let's do it. Alright, one more day then and we'll just call this. So, daily target. Oh, actually, is that the daily target? Because we've inverted that to the downside. So we might actually come for this low. And if that low goes, then we might also come for this low. Let me just skip this 1 minute. See if there's news. No, there's not. Ooh, this is interesting. Big old sweep. Okay, so bearish, maybe. We said that we've inverted there, now we're pushing higher, that's been taken. Okay, nothing really to report here. Need more data. Yeah, inverted there, so I feel like these highs should go. That came, swept liquidity and broke that high. Now, if this has respected anything on the lower time frames, then we might be able to take it, but if not, then it's bearish. But 513. Okay, we've inverted everything. Oh, okay, so I don't have a Scooby-Doo. Where are we going next? That would be our 1 hour target. To be honest, I feel like maybe I can imagine us coming up, taking this high, maybe this high here, as well as, oh shit, as well as this high, or these highs. And then I could see us going like that, going like, where's a drawing pen? Like that. So that's my idea. This is Asia, most of Asia anyway, and we've just swept it down, took a bunch of liquidity. Now we are coming straight back up. So no real gaps to report here, so just going to play this out. I do feel like these highs are next, but I can't take them until we play it out. Alright, we're in a 5-minute gap. Can we respect it? Yes. We can. Still nothing. Looking like we might disrespect it. Okay, we have disrespected it, so this low should be next. Pretty obvious. Can we get the confirmation? Little liquidity sweep entry. Tiny gap there. Would I take that? I'm not going to take it until we invert that, which I think will happen, but I'm not going to take it until that happens. Oh, great. Great. Another mistrade. Yeah, one hour. Great. Okay. Should have took it. Never mind. We had enough liquidity sweeping, a bunch of 5-minute candles, really nice sweep, respect, disrespect. More confirmation there would have been seeing some like 1 minute fair value gaps being made and respected, but we didn't get that, so that's fine. Cool, so we are in a 15-minute fair value gap. We've also inverted that. Alright, still no clear bias at the moment. I'd expect. Alright, okay, we've inverted it. So we took liquidity, we're respecting gaps. This low should be next. I do not see in what universe would be able to get a trade to that low. Unless we get a miraculous pullback. I think the 15-minute might have inverted that. Yes, it has. So can we get a trade into this 5-minute gap? We get an inversion out of it. Right. We've just missed the trade. I can't take this yet. I just can't. This does not scream to me to take. Them others did. This one doesn't. And I think it's because we're still in this leg. We have come 50%. Also, these lines are too thick, man. How do I make them thinner? Okay. We did hit 50%. We got inversions, we got respect. Is that enough liquidity? I've got to take it, really. I don't feel the most confident in it, but I do have to take it. Because of this slowdown as well and fast turnaround. I just knew it, man. I fucking knew it. I just knew that wasn't enough liquidity to go. So 19th, we took it out. I knew it. It's such a massive gap, like, you can't just, even though that said 50%, I shouldn't have trusted it, man. I just should not have trusted it. Knowing that we respected this gap down here, I took that liquidity as well. Yeah, I just can't do something like that. Okay. Took that out at 9.25. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Said low confidence. Took mechanically. That's just to remind myself, to be honest. Alright, so we're inverting that on a 5. Gotta wait for a dig into that fair value gap if we're gonna take it long. Alright, we're not. 3 minute. Interesting. 15 minute. Interesting. I can't take this now because we've just inverted everything. Right, okay. Alright, we're just disrespecting both sides of the coin right now. It's quite annoying. To take liquidity. I mean, this took liquidity here. It is along with my own bias. We've respected this gap as well. Inverted that quite heavily. Should at least take this low. Well, I'm going to take it. Another one I don't feel super confident in, but we'll go break even at that low. Useless. Alright, so why didn't that work? That didn't work because why didn't that work? It pissed me off, that. There's too, I think, okay, that didn't work because there was just too much conflicting information. We're in an accumulation, look. So 9.53 took a loss. fine. And then let's see if we can break out this accumulation and then take a position. I think sometimes I gotta recognize when we're in these accumulation phases. See, this is just some bullshit. Like, what the fuck is that, man? Obviously, you're gonna take the low. Great. I don't even fucking know about any of that. What the hell? I guess that weren't significant liquidity again. I need to be sure about this significant liquidity thing, because really that's not significant. That would have been significant, but now because that's a new high, that becomes significant. Alright, one more day because I ain't ending like that. Alright, no L's today. I don't need to take L's. I actually don't. I really don't. We just need to take good trades. Alright, so inversion there. We're still looking bearish, I think. Ooh, are we? Are we looking bearish? Don't know if we are. I feel like we want to come up and take these highs. Come on, come lower. That should be a protected low. So all of these highs should be going. That one. This one. This one. Even that one should go as well, in my opinion. But let's check some lower time frame stuff. Okay, this should potentially come and take this low then, because we just took a lot of liquidity. All this Asia range we just took. Inverted that, nice. Okay, so with that being inverted, we should come all the way and take these then. Now we need some significant liquidity to be taken in this leg. If our stop loss was there, then I'm good, but it's not. So we're waiting for significant liquidity in this leg, which might be right now. 15-minute. Okay, no, I can't take that. No 5-minute entry. Oh, 3-minute entry. It's not a very confident inversion, is it? Significant? Is it significant? Also, is it confirmed? I mean, 15 minutes bearish, but this is a move, isn't confirmed. I can't take it. I think it might go, but I can't take it. Oh, stupid price action again. Alright. This could be a confirmed one now. That's enough liquidity for me. Alright, still no. Oh, looks like... Still refusing to... Right, okay. 3 minutes inverted. 5 minutes inverted. 15-minute as respected, but I don't think... Somehow that's 50% of the range. I don't think I can take this. Okay, let's wait and try and get some more confirmation. Alright, nice. Glad I avoided that. Because I did kind of have this idea of that going. Right, okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Any reason? Just inverted that on the 15th, really? Okay. Did not see that happening. Did not see that coming. Alright, so next target should be this high then. Man, your USD really traps people. Just goes right close to your TP and then just reverses. Alright, so it's quite high in the range. I don't really want to take anything here. Fast V shape, no real reason behind it. So we're going to carry on without that. Right. 5 minute gap. Inversion. Yeah, don't trust that. Right, bigger 5 minute gap. Let's see where we are. 50%, okay. Right, I think dodgy stream starts now. Oh, we're in a 15 minute gap. We've got no inversions anyway, so I don't think I could even take this long. Looks good though. Took our high. Now inverted to the downside. I could be coming for these lows. Right, trading time up. No trades. Okay, good start. Really confident start. Weekending. So that's how I feel at the moment. I know what I'm doing. I just can't consistently do it.